The Chancellor passes you.
Recently, President Yoweri Museveni issued directives that public universities stop teaching irrelevant courses and equip students with skills which are needed by the private sector.
My call to the universities and the other learning institutions to equip students with skills which are needed by the private sector.
But Professor Openjuru, who is also the Vice Chancellor at Gulu University, argues that programs that do not impact the lives of learners will naturally attract few or no students.
If they were not useful programs which contribute to the learner's life, they would naturally not come for it. If we start teaching programs for which there is no work, for which there is no employment, and it is known by the public, by the schools, that these programs do not lead to employment, nobody will come for it.
He notes that attention should be paid to the public to avoid outcry.
I really don't want to contend with the president, but the statistics tell us another story. Year in, year out, even when the president is open. So sometimes, for reasons of his popularity, we can't drop them down. We fear outcry. You drop a popular program and then they will learn on you with a lot of complaints. So sometimes, do you want to listen to the president or do you want to listen to the customer? We are caught in between the rock and the hard place.
He admits that there is already a shift in the enrollment of students, with many taking up science courses due to their high pay.
But for now, development studies and science, they're almost neck on neck. Sooner or later, science will be having more students. So what does that tell you? It tells us that the market dictates the demand, and people know what pays and what does not pay. So science now pays, and students are migrating. Even in secondary school, they are migrating from history, from religious studies, from other things to science. If you check the A-level registration now, most of it is science. So let us leave some of these things to the market. We are not against the president's promotion, which is working, but for us, we shall observe the statistics.
Recently, President Yoweri Museveni issued directives that public universities stop teaching irrelevant courses and equip students with skills which are needed by the private sector. But Professor Openjuru, who is also the Vice Chancellor at Gulu University, argues that programs that do not impact the lives of learners will naturally attract few or no students. Education and Sports Minister Janet Museveni says her ministry is yet to find out the implementation of the directives.
I'm still waiting for feedback from higher education institutions as a confirmation that my directive reached. In the same effort, all universities must be intentional on the tenfold growth program.
I am Daniel Ojara for NTV in Gulu City.